Good evening and welcome to Walk with Him. I hope that you'll bear with me for just a second and let me share my heart a little bit with you and the devotional thought for today. The Bible says in the book of James, chapter 4, verse number 17, "Therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin." You know, I was thinking today about this word negligence. You hear many times on the news that someone's been charged with or found guilty of civil negligence or criminal negligence. Maybe a daycare worker left a child in a van, or a mother went into a grocery store and left a child in a seat, and the child got sick, or God forbid even perished or died. And that's because somebody failed in their responsibility. That's negligence. According to the United States law, in order for somebody to be found guilty of negligence, there has to be four parts. The first part is they have to be failing in their duty. The second part is there has to be a breach of a commitment that they have made. The third part, they must have done something that contributed to the cause. And fourthly, there must have been injury. As I read that, I thought this: I wonder how many Christians, if we were put on trial for spiritual negligence, we would be found guilty. After all, we do have a duty. The Bible says, "Go ye therefore into all the world." The Bible commands us to preach the gospel. We do have a commitment. When we committed to follow Christ, we're supposed to make disciples of people. And if the world is going to hell and we're silent, are we not contributing to the cause? And for the fourth part, injury, what greater injury can there be than someone dying and going to a devil's hell for all eternity? Folks, I'm convicted. My heart's broken. All around us, we see the racial tension and the rioting and the world just angry and people fighting. And I'm asking myself this question: why aren't we doing something? Why are Christians, me included, why are we guilty of negligence? Why don't we get off our backsides, but get out into the streets, proclaim the gospel, try to love and heal people, and touch our land for the glory of God? So I pray that you'll take this to heart and consider, like I'm considering in my heart, I don't want to be guilty of spiritual negligence. It's time for somebody to do something. I'm going to. I hope you do too. And remember, as you walk through your day, walk with Him.